Yo, what is up, guys? Autistic here, and it is currently 1 a.m. in the morning right now, and I can tell that I'm obviously not going to be sleeping tonight. So, fuck it. Why don't I make a video? And yeah, a story time video at that. Wow. How long has it been since I made a story time video? Like a few months now? Oh, it's been 8 months. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Now, for those of you wondering why I haven't made a storytime video in so long, simply put it, nothing happened. I ran out of old story times to tell, and nothing new has happened. We're all stuck in our houses, so nothing interesting has happened to me. Not that anything interesting probably would have happened anyways, but besides the point. Today, I finally something happened in my life that is worth a storytime video. So, me and my friend Gabe at LITTB, we were just. So, I had him over at my house last weekend, I think it was. Right? Last weekend? Sounds right. Anyways, it doesn't matter when. A little bit ago, I had him over at my house, and we decided to go for a walk at like midnight on a nice little Saturday midnight. And so we were actually recording little bits for a skit, which is actually why we took the walk in the first place. That was for the video ADC Saves Gabe. You can watch that on Gabe's channel if you want to. But anyways, after we got done recording the clips for that sketch video, we decided to walk home. And while we're walking home, it was like dark. We didn't go the way. So there's two ways in my neighborhood. You can go like from my street. You can go left, which is the short way with a bunch of street lights, or you could go the right way, which is the long way with no street lights. And we go the right way, or to the right, right way, lol. And yeah, so just walking back home, and then all of a sudden, now we saw this big flash. I'm colorblind. I saw blue, but he told me he saw white. That doesn't matter. What matters is that we saw a big, huge flash, followed up half a second after the flash happened. Like the flash happens, and a half a second later, huge explosion, and we were both scared shitless. I was pretty terrified. He was even more terrified. Like, Gabe was covering his ears and shit. And this isn't to diss on him or anything. I totally understand. Like, he apparently has some kind of, like, phobia of that shit. Like, which is totally understandable. Like, and now, like, I would get worried of that shit happening, but I never, like, believed it would ever actually happen to me. Though it did. If there's one thing I can be grateful for this situation is that I wasn't alone, because it used to be a regular thing where I just would take a walk all alone at like 2 a.m. and I'm just so grateful that I wasn't alone when that happened, or I would have been sprinting home. I probably would have. Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah. At first we thought it was a firework. We'd start running home, but I have a really bad stamina problem, so I had to like stop every like every like couple streets or so, and so we eventually get back home, but we didn't. The thing was, at first we thought it was fireworks, but we didn't hear anything else after that, and also, it's not like it was a streak up and then an explosion as soon as the flash hit. It was a flash out of nowhere and then an explosion, and nothing else happened. And also, I saw two lights go out right as the flash happened. On top of all of that, the skit we were making was like us being transported to a different like universe or something, with like some kind of like an endless road or something. I don't exactly know the whole lore thing, but that's in a nutshell what we were doing. And well, while we were walking right before this happened, I was talking about, lol, imagine if a fuse went out and we saw a giant flash right before our eyes, and then all of a sudden we were transported to a different universe. Not even 5 seconds later, that is exactly what happened. Literally the scariest shit ever. That, I'm not sure if that beat, like, waking up from the stairwell, but if not, very close to beating how fucking scared I was. Yeah. And, yeah, we walked home, and then, that was that. We didn't. Well, we both tried to go to sleep after that. I couldn't go to sleep because I was so like worried about like anything happening again. I was like looking at a little skylight here in my room and out the window right next to me, and I was like terrified that I was gonna see some kind of blue flash again or something. But no, nothing happened. I eventually got to sleep at like 3, 4 in the morning. But yeah, so, anyways, that was the most surreal, actually, second to most surreal experience I've ever had. I've already told you the most surreal experience I ever had. Coming back from the emergency room and the elevator wasn't working. Yeah, you all know that story. But, yeah, that was it. I should have made this video about a week ago, but, you know, now I'm just like alone at like 1 in the morning. I thought this was a perfect time to finally make this video. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video or I don't know, whatever. I'll see you guys in another storytime video in another 9 or so, 8, hopefully shorter than that. Yeah. And fuck all you. Bye bye.